Cage Minds, Micah Frankel at the Sanchez Brothers Boxing Gym with Guero Sanchez, Jose Luis, ahead of a huge opportunity coming up in the boxing ring, sir. First off, how you doing? How you feeling?
I'm doing good. I just finished training. I feel great. I'm ready to fight. And thanks for having me.
You're going to be taking on Jahi Tucker on the undercard of the upcoming Shakur Stevenson fight. So first off, what does it mean to you to be getting opportunity on a big stage on a big card?
I mean, that's great. Everyone gets to see me. So everyone that doesn't know me get to know me, and since it's worldwide, it'll be televised. So I mean, it's great. It's awesome.
You've seen your brother work with Top Rank. Now we're seeing you work with Top Rank. What is it like being with one of the bigger promotions worldwide?
I mean, that's awesome. You get to see and meet famous fighters. You get that televised experience. Everything is it's nice to be at that stage, at that level.
Was it a different experience the first time you fought for them? You said the television, the crowd, it's that bigger arena. Was it different the first time you fought with them?
It is like before the fight, but once you're in there and fighting, is the same thing. Just in the ring and just both of you guys. But before the fight, the media and all that, yeah, it's a lot different.
You went out in your last fight, took on one of the toughest top prospects in all the world that boxing's talking about. What did you prove to yourself, and what did you learn that night?
Well, I proved that I belong in the top with the big name, big fighters. So I lost, but I went all 6 rounds, and it was a tough fight. But that's why they got me back. They know I'm tough, and I'm gonna go out there and go for the win.
How did that fight push you to improve? Because you see and you step in the ring now with a guy that you're like, there is a different level to this game. So how much did that push you to improve? After that fight, I stayed in the gym. I haven't fought in a minute, but I've been training. I've been waiting for the call, and finally, I got the opportunity, and I'm ready. I'm ready to go there. I'm gonna be fighting 8 rounds, and I'll be showing everybody that I belong in the top. You have an unbeaten 8-0 prospect ahead of you. Seems like he's alternated knockouts and decisions. What kind of challenge do you see in front of you?
He's gonna be a tough fight. He's quick, but I feel I'm a lot stronger than him. So, it's gonna be a good fight.
A good fight, but I'm sure your expectations are getting a victory. What kind of performance do you think it's going to take to have your hand raised at the end of the night?
I got to go in there and I got to win like by knockout or win clearly, because if it's close, they're not going to give it to me. So I'm going in there to put on a great show and hopefully knock them out.
The camp for this one, I've heard that you've been here in the Sanchez Brothers Boxing Gym, but also getting around town, getting a bunch of different looks. What can you tell us about all the different sparring you've had in preparation?
Well, I'm having the different sparring this time, so just whatever he brings, I'll be ready. If he moves around, if he comes straight, I'll be ready for anything he brings. So I'm working with everyone.
And by everyone, I've heard you've even incorporated some new gyms that you've been working with this time?
Yes, there's been a couple new gyms that I've been working with this time, and the work's been great.
And as you're working with the new gyms, obviously new looks, new bodies, how much has that been sharpening you, having to adjust so often?
It's been helping because I go in there, I get three guys, they'll take turns taking breaks, and I'll stay in there. So it's getting me better because I'm just going in there the 4 rounds straight, different kind of sparring.
He's obviously the prospect, the unbeaten fighter. You come in the veteran, and the storyline is going to be you're the guy that he's looking to prove he's ready to take the next step against. How do you pull off that upset?
I'm going to go in there and just go in there and do my best and hopefully win by knockout.
And from your studying, feels like there are holes, things you're going to be able to take advantage of in there?
Yes, there is. I see he drops his hands. He does move a lot and stuff, but I see here and there some stuff he's doing, and we've been working on in the gym.
And we've seen you in this boxing for quite a few years now. And for those that haven't paid attention a lot, you're a lot more mature, a family man now. How much different of a person is Jose Luis Sanchez than the boxer that we met a couple years ago making his pro debut?
I'm more focused, more. I mean, I'm getting a little older, but everything's better. I feel like I have a lot of experience. I learned a lot with everything, sparring, fights. So I'm good. I would say I'm at the next level of boxing.
There's a long time, many a years, whether it was at the old gym, which was right outside your guy's house, or years that I've came in here before local cards, and you were talking about wanting that opportunity to prove yourself on the big stage. What does it mean that it's here?
It's awesome, thanks to God, everything's possible if you work hard, so never give up and just keep working hard, and eventually you'll get there.